This is a painting by German-American painter Leonel Charles. His style of painting is called cubism, where objects are broken up into geometric shapes and analyzed from different angles, viewpoints, and distances. As a result, the painting doesn't really look as cohesive as it should be. You can crop these images and still find a standalone picture in its own right, but when viewed together, the painting feels even more alive, complete, and beautiful, despite never forming a proper image in the first place. I want you to remember this, because I'll bring it up again later. The world is a never-ending library, and no matter how much you learn, you will never know everything. Socrates once said that the only true wisdom is knowing you know nothing. That statement is correct, but it's not because you're not knowledgeable or that you will never learn anything. It's because the amount of knowledge that does exist will always exceed the amount that you possess. You might spend your entire life trying to master a specific subject, say for example coding. You might actually even become the best at it since you devoted so much time. But information keeps on adding up. By the time you have mastered, say for example 5 programming languages, 10 more must have erupted on the scene by then. The fact that you don't know everything should make you more humble and confident. Confident in knowing that just like everyone else, you don't know everything, and that each individual has their own specific brand of knowledge. There's something valuable that each of us bring to the table, and we are all filled up with these unique skills, stories, and experiences that we all can collectively learn from. Now, there is a question that is always recurring when you're talking about topics such as these. You start asking if knowledge is infinite and that we will never know everything at all. What is the point of learning? What is the point of seeking out information? There's a lot of information out there that benefits no one in particular, but then there's also a ton out there that will. You need to learn for basically 4 reasons. First is survival. Knowing how to cook, paying your taxes and bills is essential. Second, profession and hobbies. Learning in order to excel in the field of your choice. Third, curiosity. Anything that seems interesting to you is honestly a good enough reason to try to understand it. Fourth, depth. We're not going to live thousands of years, but learning more each and every day, especially about different people from different eras, can make your life feel richer. Now, how does all of that connect to this painting? You see, it's my personal metaphor for representing how knowledge is stored in our brains. It's made up of individual pieces of information, all seen from different perspectives and angles, arranged in a way that doesn't always look cohesive. But when viewed together, it is magnificent. After all, it is our own unique brand of knowledge. And while we will never know everything, the fact that we are lucky enough to catch glimpses of this infinite realm gives us a reason to learn more about what truly matters to us.